Hello everybody and welcome back. Yeah, normally you could have watched our next Storm of Vengeance campaign, scenario 8, but Alex pitied me because I've only painted 5 out of 40 Gretchen by now, and so we decided to do a small game instead. For those of you who watched the last one, you know, our evil Chaos Magus wizard has escaped, yeah, as soon as the great demon of Khorne appeared. And so the Eldar weren't able to cut off the head of the Chaos Khorne cultist invasion. So they've sent out some forces, and we'll be back with our army presentations.
Today, as you have heard from Marcus, a small Eldar force has been dispatched to track down the wild Chaos Magus, and they traveled the webway and appeared on a demon world. So they have to face probably some evil forces on this planet surface. And in our core Warhammer games we have 400 points for each side. So in today's battle report I've got 3 squads of the troop choice. First of all, in the middle, a squad of 7 guardians. They are all equipped with shuriken catapults, except one guy, those with the less gun, it's flamer instead. And the Elder Guardian with the helm crest is the leader of the squad, and he also wields a chainsword. Speaking of chainswords, striking scorpions next to them. Also 7 Elder warriors equipped with their famous chainsword, slash pistol, and of course their iconic Mandy blaster. Last but not least, to get access to a little bit mobility in the army, 4 Swooping Hawk Elder Aspect Warriors are included as well, with their famous wings, equipped with shuriken pistols, with less pistols, and their grenade launcher.
Okay, and these are my exactly 400 points, calculated using the points from the Demon World list. At the left side of the picture you can see some beautifully painted plague bearers, 5 of them at 100 points, each of them 20 points each, with the plague swords, cloud of flies and so on. Special rules. Alex and me just discussed, I think they are old ones, and Alex added they might even be Marauder minis. I think they might be 2nd edition or Rogue Trader time. Whereas these beautifully painted models, thanks Alex for yours, because I've only got newer Flamers of Change consisting of plastic. They are 2nd edition for sure, and they look much better than the new ones in my opinion. And 3 of them at 40 points each. And then we've got 6 Fleshhounds of Khorne, and I thought mine were 4th or 5th edition Warhammer 40k. The one is a newer one. This is made of plastic, not of metal, and I think it's Age of Sigmar. And back then Alex knew there were even older ones in 2nd edition, so they were later ones but still made of metal. And these are exactly 400 points. Okay, as you can see, it's our usual roughly 40 by 40 inches core hammer table, 4 rounds of 400 points of core units each. And you've also got a glimpse of our new Demon World Terra, which we should have owned back then when we did the last game, the final of our tournament with the Demon World special rules. We agreed that there are 3 forests, the first of them, second one and the third one, whereas the others are only single piece items of terra and will use line of sight. Alex has deployed his troops.
Yeah, I put my swooping hawks into the eagle's nest in the mountains so they can roar up into the sky. Then right beside them are my striking scorpions in order to reach as fast as possible the critical mission objective. As always, our duck in hole. And last but not least, partially covered in the wood, are my guardians with their flamer and shuriken catapults.
And as Alex has already mentioned, the one of us who has got more points value of troops within 3 inches of this one, maybe the entrance to the underground where the Chaos Magus hides, has won the game. And my troops start with the right edge of my deployment zone, some flesh hounds over there, and next to them the Flamers of Tzeentch. In the middle the second squad of flesh hounds, and then at a larger distance from the flamers because of demonic animosity rules, there are my plague bearers, the 5 of them.
It's really amazing, the guy on your right hand, I think the plague sword is almost as tall as the plague bearer by itself.
Yeah, they were really cool old models.
Yeah, I really love them.
And demon-like.
It's a really amazing sight from my point of view with all those colorful Demon World plants, and
I think we
within them hiding the demons and lurking to leap forward to tear up the Eldar. Okay, strange as it seems, but the Chaos Demon Cult army, not Demon Cult, Demon World army, I think they have a strategy rating of 5, so 1 point more than the Eldar.
We've got a small advantage because the Demon World army is normally led by a Demon Prince, and they've got the same stretch rating as the Space Marines.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for starting the battle I got 4 plus 4 is 8.
Oh, that's a lot. I've got 5 plus 5.
That's even more, okay.
And we'll be
I
back.
think there was a heavy warp storm.
Okay, we are back after the movement phase of my first turn, and as you can see, most of my troops have advanced as they can't shoot anyhow, so they would have been able to shoot but only within 6 inches, so the Flamers of Tzeentch advanced, but carefully keeping the distance to the Plague Bearers, and the first squad of flesh hounds moved into the next small forest, and they behind the large tree, and they are heading for the objective and are in the open. Okay, as I can't shoot and there's no close combat to be done, the only thing we can do is the magic phase, psychic phase, as they count as a psyker.
Yeah.
And they've got...
It's a level 1 cycle because they have 5 models in the unit.
And they've only got one psychic power, which is the Aura of Decay. I try to cast it, of course, in case I've got 2 force cards. One for me, one for you. In our magic phase, I'd probably get a nullifier and then it's done here.
Okay.
Okay.
First card is dealt to you. Let's see what the tides of the warp.
Oh. Okay. Have you got demonic attack?
Maybe.
I don't know if
It would be appropriate on
it'll
a
affect
demon
them.
word.
Yeah, I try to do Aura of Decay on
Okay,
them.
I try to nullify it,
Yeah.
but only I
One of
think 5 or 6 because I'm lacking a Warlock or a Farseer. So it's not nullified, so it's cast. I think it's cast on one model. On this one? I think it's cast on a specific model, and within 3 inches of this model, I think other models will lose their attack ability.
Yeah, let's do the first one.
Okay, let's put the card here. Okay.
And that's the end of my first turn. Okay, we are back after the movement phase of my second turn, and as you can see, my Flamers of Zinj
Unfortunately, we're able to charge the Swooping Hawks.
This one even got 2, but the Flamers are only weapon skill 3, so there's a chance of them killing each other, dying, or being kept busy for the next 2 rounds. Whereas the Plague Bearers advanced towards the center, towards the objective. The 3 Fleshhounds who hid in the forest over there managed their charge into the Striking Scorpions, whereas the other one, lurking behind the great tree over there, all made their 20 or 18-inch charge into the Guardians. I'm lucky I did this, so they can't go on Overwatch.
Okay, then as I think all of the demons cause fear,
Yeah.
I have to take fear tests for the Swooping Hawks with a leadership of 9. Passed. The Striking Scorpions, no.
11 is a lot.
They fear the enemy, but as they are not outnumbered by the enemy, I think they will only fight in their first turn with half their weapon skill
Yeah.
rounding up, so they have only weapon skill of 2 in the first round of combat, which is unfortunate. And the Guardians don't fear the enemy.
Brave Guardians.
Yeah. Okay. Then before the close combat starts in earnest, although they have feared my 3 Striking Scorpions, which are in close combat, use their Mandy Blasters. And they still will hit on 3s because only the weapon skill is reduced.
Yeah.
They will hit on 3s. Oh, only 1 of them hits. And now I have to roll equal to or over the toughness of the Fleshhound, which is...
It's 4.
It's 4, okay. No, okay, the Mandy Blasters have no effect, so we can fight out the 3 close combats as normal. Where do you want to start?
Okay, let's start over there.
With the
The Fleshhounds and the Striking Scorpions.
Okay.
Let's roll over there. The first Fleshhound has got a weapon skill of 5, but only 1 attack, and you can parry, I think, and have got 2 attacks.
But only weapon skill of 2 for the first round because I fear the enemy.
Yeah. Weapon skill 5, 3, 1 from you. Okay, I've got 5 plus 3 is 8, charging is 9, 1 from you is 10.
I've got 5 plus 2 is 7.
So 3 hits at strength. Oh, that's a lot. Strength 5.
Okay, 2 plus 2 wound.
2 of them.
And
minus
3
2.
up armor save is 5 up armor save. No, okay, first stat. Next one.
Follow up. So, okay, in the second one. 1 attack. Only 3. Oh, that was bad.
Because that's 4.
I've got 3, weapon skill 5, 8, charging 9, 1 from use 10. So 6 attacks.
6 times 2 plus.
2 plus. 2. Yeah. 5 times 5 plus.
No, not enough.
Okay. Another one gun. Follow up. And then the last one. 3 and 1.
Gets even worse.
Not lucky today. And let's say it's a 1.
No, just roll it again.
It
No, it was a wobbly dice, just roll again.
Okay. That's a 6.
Okay.
But you can make me parry.
Okay,
because
then.
I don't have
Please carry your 6.
the ability.
It's another 6. Okay, so I've got 2 plus 3 is 5.
I think I've got 13, 5, 6 charging, 11, 12, 1 from you. Yeah, 13.
Okay, 8 hits.
Yeah, the first 4 of them. 4 times. And another 4. Yeah.
Okay, 8 times 5 plus should be no problem.
You'll make it. Yeah.
Oh,
Really.
at least half of the hits are safe, but nonetheless the...
And to be honest,
Copy
I
is
think
slain.
this one won't reach another opponent with his follow-up move. And Alex is next, so he can charge in. Okay, but I think you have to do a break test because you've suffered 2 out of somewhat.
Yeah, they don't
6
pass
and
it.
4. So now they will get free hex when trying to...
They will run in cover. Okay. The broken marker center.
Okay. So this one will get... I think we have to roll both of us, but you're fighting with a weapon skill of 0. So you've got 3 and 3, and I've got 5 plus 5 is 10. So it's a difference of
7.
7. Let's do 4 first. Strength 5 versus toughness somewhat is 2 plus. Yeah, 3 of them, and then another 3. I think he's dead. Yeah.
So 6 times?
Yeah. No. And the other one, I've got 1 dice, 3 and 4. I've got 10 in total.
6 hits.
2. And another 2 is 4. 4 times. You're nearly. Okay. And they'll do follow-up moves.
I think they can't because they
Okay.
did a follow-up move
Yeah.
before. So
No. So this is the first of our 3 close combats.
they're really tough, those flash arms.
They're
If you
not,
watched our last
they're not
report,
to
they
be
were
underestimated.
Also, they have only 1 attack, but with their high weapon skill, they can charge whatever they like.
Yeah.
It's really great, and their 2 wounds and their 4 plus unmodified save makes them really resilient.
And as we've already told you, this should be the 8th combat between Chaos Cultists. Maybe we'll do a playlist one day.
Yeah.
And our loyal forces, or the good boys,
Suffer.
but in
All the time.
one of them, they've even torn apart an Inquisitor in
Okay.
Terminator armor.
Really want to continue?
Okay, let's go to these over there.
Okay, they only have 1 attack and a weapon skill of 4 because they are in fear. Feared by the enemy.
Mine.
Okay, first.
Let's do this single one.
Okay, I've got a 1.
I've only got a
It's
weapon
5.
skill of 3, but I've got 2 attacks and 2 wounds and strength 5. Okay, we've got 1. I've got 6 plus weapon skill of 3 is 9, charging 10, 1 from you is 11.
Got 5.
So I've got 6, 2 times 3 dice, strength 5 versus toughness somewhat. 2 times,
Okay.
5 times.
No armor save because it's only
Okay.
lightly armored. I think that only 5 plus.
And he'll do a follow-up onto the next one, and he's engaged with 2. Now it's getting interesting. Oh, and you've rolled a 6 for even for the first of them.
6 plus 4 is 10.
Can you parry?
No.
Then you're lucky. You've got 1 from me,
11.
and I've only got 5. No, only 3 plus 2 is 5, charging 6.
Okay, I got 11, so 5 hits.
5 hits with your last
But
pistol.
Only strength 3 versus toughness.
Toughness 4.
So it's 5 plus 2 wound. 1 wound.
1 wound, and I've only got 2 wounds and an armor save, 4 plus demon
Oh,
save.
demon save, yeah.
No, I've suffered 1 wound. And then we've got the next, because he engaged 2 of the Swooping Hawks.
Ah,
This might be his undoing.
okay.
So, this one survives, and now you've got 2 attacks, and will get a +1 for being the second attacker.
So 4 plus 4 is 8, second attacker 9,
Ooh.
10.
Yeah, that's really bad. Now I've got 3 plus 2 is 5, charging 6, and you've got 4 attacks once more.
Okay, 4 times wounding on 5s.
2 times.
2 times.
I've already suffered a wound, only 1 left, and 2 demon saves. The only chance of no.
1 more wound. Hooray! They slaughtered a flavor of Zinj.
The demon is down.
Incredible. Put him back into the war. But I think he doesn't have to travel far because he's on a demon world.
Yeah.
Okay, and they turn.
Now we've got several
Fixing.
options. Yeah. Might shoot into the close combat. So a great turn of events, because now you might even leave 1 back. Yeah.
Okay, we want to start maybe with the guy with the chainsaw first.
Yeah, here's a single opponent, and he's got 2 of them. So let's do
Okay, this
a
one.
single one over
Okay.
there.
Here's 1 attack. And a weapon skill of 3.
I've got 1 attack, strength 5, and weapon skill 5.
Okay, 3 plus 3 is 6.
I've got 5, 8, charging 9.
Okay, 3 hits squad.
Strength 5 versus toughness somewhat. Yeah, 2 plus, 3 of them at -2.
Okay.
And I'll do a follow-up onto the next one. And now we've got a special close combat because your leader has got a chainsword wielding a powerful weapon, and he can make me parry. I've only got 1 attack.
Me too.
Mhm.
So 2 plus 3 is 5.
I've got 6.
We roll the 6.
He made me parry, and now I've only
I think that will be enough for the poor guardian.
10, charging 11.
I've got 5.
So 6 hits. Strength 5. Yep, 2 of them.
I can remove because he
And
is almost
yeah,
up. Okay, the last one.
and follow up onto the next one. And then the first of them. Oh, 6. Ah,
Plus
might be the same scenario as
it's 9.
Zinj versus the Swooping Hawks. Let's see. Okay, I've got 5 plus 3 is 8. Charging is 9.
Initiative 4.
I've got initiative 6.
Okay,
Oh, that's-
strike
Let me
once
read.
more.
No, it's really 6. That's
Oh.
great. Yeah. 1 hit, strength 5. Yep. And now you get 2 attack dice.
Last one. 3 so it's got 6. Second attacker 7.
I've got 5 plus 4 is 9. Charging 10. 1 from you is 11.
I got 7, so 4 hits in total.
First 2, strength toughness. Only 1 of them, nearly.
Okay.
Yeah. And follow up onto the last one.
Okay, that's no the psychic phase.
Yeah. Okay. Let me show you my cards. That's what I won't do for sure, because it might harm my only psychic power. Okay.
Okay, then try to nullify it once more. On a 5 plus.
5.
No.
Okay, I won't do anything.
Okay, me too.
And I'll only discard them 2.
Okay.
Energy drain and 2 nullifies. And that's the end of my second turn.
Okay guys, the remnants of the Eldar expedition force on the team world has suffered dearly so far, but nevertheless they try to turn the tide, so my 3 guardians remain in close combat, the striking scorpions still hiding behind the wall. Maybe they can recover at the end of my turn.
One day it'll be named the Rock of the Scorpion.
Scorpion's Rock. And my 2 remaining Swooping Hawks helped their comrade to obliterate the last flame.
And they've got great chances because they can add +1, and I've only got a weapon skill of 3. And you've got multiple attackers, so this one should be dead for sure.
Okay, so we can immediately continue with the hand-to-hand combat phase.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start maybe with the guardians to make it quick.
Okay.
On each guardian is a flash hound, so they use their follow-up so they don't receive their +1 to the combat result. So the first guardian, 5 plus 3 is 8.
I've got 5 plus 4 is 9, so I've got 1 strength 5 hit.
Oh,
1
survived. Incredible. So the next guardian, 3 plus 3 is 6.
I've got 7, 1 hit, strength 5. Yep.
And the last one, 6 once more. Oh, that's 10, so 4 hits.
And another 2 times 2.
Okay.
Oh.
He's slain as well. Okay.
And another
So
question
I
we've
have-
just discussed was when, because it isn't stated or exactly stated in the rulebook, when to do the breakaway turn, because
And the follow-up moves.
Because
Can Marcus use his follow-ups to engage the last Eldar? Or have I first take my break test and flee eventually?
Because now he'd only have 3 hex or suffer 3 hex from one of them.
If they use the follow-ups, he will suffer 3 hex from 3 opponents.
And will it be done in Alex's second turn or in my third turn?
I think probably it makes sense to do a break test now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's passed and now you can use the follow-up if you want.
Yeah.
But maybe it's a good idea to charge next turn because then you got the +1. Maybe it doesn't matter anyway, but
It's really interesting because we've been playing Warhammer 40k for 30 years, and only now, after having reread the section, we start asking this question.
yeah, which sequence is first? Okay,
Yeah.
then the last close combat, starting with the Swooping Hawks, which were already in close combat. Okay, I got a combat result of 6.
I've got 4 plus 3, 7, so 1 strength 5. Yep. He's probably dead, and now
Okay,
you're
and the second attacker,
newly charged.
it's 2 plus 3 is 5, charging 6, second attacker 7.
And I've got 6 plus 3 is 9, 1 from you is 10.
3 hits. And the last, so Swooping Hawk.
And normally, that's another thing we've been talking about. Normally, the rulebook says as soon as you've suffered 25% casualties, but we agreed that we'd do the break tests at the end because all of them probably strike
Simultaneously and not in a row.
They-
The first
they don't
Swooping
do,
Hawk strike,
yeah,
the second
dual
one, the third one.
fencing stuff.
Okay,
front of the others.
5 plus 3 is 8, charging 9, plus 2 is
Second
11.
attacker, yeah. And I've only got, and you get,
And the fumble cancel out.
I've only got 7.
11.
You've got 4 hits.
4 times 5 up to wound the flamer. Oh, 3 wounds. Would be
3
enough.
times, that's probably enough.
Three.
Because I've only got my demonic
But
aura
only-
safe
It's a
left.
conversion shield.
Yeah, it's 4 plus, but it won't blind you.
Yeah.
Oh, I did 2 of them, so I suffer 1 wound. But
remain in close combat. Yeah.
and now you have to do your break test because
Exactly.
2/3 have died.
Oh.
This is
Now I
12.
roll 2 6s.
Yeah.
All the time at once.
And-
The
and
fumbles in the close combat.
It's the same question. Will he try to flee right now and get free hex in his? Is it
No,
your
I think
second turn? Yeah.
that's. I think for sure I have to flee now. But the question is, do I receive free hacks from the flamer? But I think so because he didn't use this follow-up. He's still in close combat, so
Yeah.
you can strike at him. I count having weapon skill 0, so I got only a combat result of 5, and you got 5, 6.
No, I've only got 5.
Okay, then I
Yes, who-
turn
you have-
around
yeah.
and flee and
You have
slash
one.
with my last pistol and even wound
Okay.
the flamer. And he's killed.
So this one is breaking, but has
But nevertheless, I flee
Yeah.
into the nearest, maybe into the wood or behind. And this wood maybe is the nearest cover. Okay, I'm still broken, but I have slaughtered the last member of the flamer unit. Oh
another-
my god.
Song of Heroes to be sung on your craft world.
If you make it there. Okay, then the psychic phase. Also only one warp card is
I
dealt.
probably only noticed
but
that.
I've got a force card, so
Yeah.
I can't use it. And then at the end of my turn, I try to rally my striking scorpions. Yeah, okay, they are rallied. And that's the end of my second turn.
Okay, we're back after the movement phase of my third turn. As you can see, there's still one proud swooping hawk in the forest over there in my deployment zone. My plague bearers moved closer towards the objective, whereas
The flash
the
on.
surviving fleshhounds choose to get closer or even charge the
Get the
remaining
final kill.
survivors.
Okay, so I have to take a fear test once more for the striking scorpions, which they pass with 9. Okay.
And the other pack is gnawing, or after having gnawed at the bones of the other Eldar, they've got the final guardian in front of them.
Sucked some gemstones into the hope. Okay, where do you want to start?
Let's start over there.
Okay, 1 was already in close combat.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay.
1 dice, I re-roll it. 1,
3.
okay. I've got 5 plus 1 is 6.
I got 7.
Then you've got a 1.
1 hit with
Strength
my...
3 against my toughness 4.
Oh, so 5 plus 2 wound. No.
No.
Okay, then the second attacker which charged. So I got 6. 6 plus 3 is 9.
I've got 5 plus 4 is 9, charging 10, second attack
Okay, 2
11. Strength 5 versus toughness somewhat, yep, that's enough.
Okay, then here's 1 flash shot on this.
Okay,
Striking scorpion. But I can use my Mandy Blasters first.
yeah, to hit.
Hitting on 3. Yeah. Strength toughness, yes.
I try a 4 plus demonic save, yep.
Then the other Mandy Blaster. Hits and wounds.
My 4 plus,
Ah,
yeah,
Okay.
and that tough.
Then the first close
Mhm.
combat.
And you can make me parry and have got 2 attacks, 1 and 3, and I've only got 1. So
4 plus 3 is 7.
and I've got 6 charging 7. I've got initiative 6.
Me
So
too.
I've got 1. Okay.
This striking
So
scorpion
it's a draw.
6, so
Yeah.
it's a draw. Then on this striking scorpion I have 2 flash hounds. So the
Mhm.
first one.
No, you're fine, probably. I've got 6 plus 5 is 11.
But you can
charging
re-roll it
12.
6
Yeah.
because of the chainsaw parry. Oh, okay. So I've got, how many do you have?
I've got 12.
I've got 10.
So 2 hits, 2 times strength 5 versus toughness 3 should be 2s.
Uh-huh.
5 plus
2, 5 plus armor save. No.
He's dead.
Slain.
And we can do a
And
follow
now I have to
move.
take a break test because
Yeah.
25% are slain.
Bless you.
Okay, then follow up, I suppose.
From both sides.
Those maybe also. Okay, that's the end of your third turn.
You can do a psychic phase in
I
order
don't
to get
have
rid
any
of.
interest
Okay.
because it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
But I try,
Never give up, never surrender.
I try to rally the strike, the super hawk. No, still broken.
No.
Okay. Okay, the end of my third movement phase. To be honest, there's not much movement possible because my super hawk is still hiding in the forest.
Recovering,
And
planning,
observing the battlefield if the Marcus shows up.
closely watching the enemy.
And the Striking Scorpion is still in close combat and can't use his Mandy Blaster because it's the same close combat as before. So let's start with the first Flash Hound. Oh, that's good. I've got 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11.
I've got 7.
Ha! So 4 hits with the Chainsaw, strength 4 versus toughness, 4 is 4 plus 2.
Yeah, toughness 4.
Wound. So 3
3
times.
times. Might even
times.
have killed him. I've only got my demonic aura on force.
Hooray.
1, 2
One
two
flash
wounds.
on
The
kill.
first one is down.
Okay, then the second one.
Yeah.
I've got 5 plus 4 is 9. You got
I've
10.
got 9 as well. I've got 5 plus 3 is 8. Second attack is 9.
Yeah. Okay. Initiative both decks.
6.
Draw.
Yeah.
So the last Flash Hound. Ooh, might be not enough. I've got 7.
Oh, you got a 1 from me.
8.
That's enough. I've got 5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11.
I got 8, so 3 hits.
5 versus somewhat.
Okay, then
Minus
3
2.
times of 5 armor.
5 plus.
No.
Nearly.
Okay, this one is that. And this one is that. I can look through the 2 foxholes. Okay, that's the end of my third turn. I think. No, it was. Really, it was my turn. Then I try to rally my Swooping Hawk once more. Yeah, I know he is double 1 because he's only
25%.
one.
Yeah.
model left. Okay, it's still broken and we're back in Marcus' final turn.
Okay, my final turn. As you can see, they remained within and I moved 1 of the 3 flesh hounds of my second squad within 3 inches, I think so, of the objective, whereas the remaining 2, one of them...
Hunting Eldars.
And
okay, at the
they're
end
really
of
close.
your fourth turn I tried to rally with a double 1. Ooh, almost. Okay,
Close.
it's remained broken.
Yeah.
Okay guys, final turn of the last man standing, or should I call it last elder standing. So he's still broken and I try at the last dice roll of the game to rally with a double 1 my Swooping Hawk. Oh no, which he failed, so I'm completely...
But that's
able-
great, because now he's able to tell the tale of
No, I think he's
the advancing
broken completely.
demon horde.
And so it's a crushing victory for the demons. I think I only killed 4 miniatures, the 3 flamers and the 1 flesh hound, and the rest are still securing the critical mission objective. So congratulations, Marcus, and we will
Thanks.
back with a short conclusion. Okay guys, that's the conclusion of our Demon World army versus the Eldar expedition force. As you have seen, they were wiped out completely by the demons and were able to kill only 4 demons at all. Yeah, what should I say? I was a little bit disappointed from the striking scorpions, which were, I think, unable to kill a single flesh hunt. I think at the last turn they killed one.
Yeah.
But before, I thought with their 2 attack dice and 1 parry, they would prove a little bit more an obstacle for the flesh hunts, but they were
unlucky in the first turn when using the Mandy Blasters.
Yeah. So they were really fast removed from the play, and from there on I think the Guardians, that was clear that they have no chance in close combat against the flesh hounds. And I was surprised that the Swooping Hawks managed to wipe out the 3 flamers in close combat, 2 of them.
It's probably their only weakness. They've got 2 wounds, 2 attacks, strength 5, but the flamers have only got a weapon skill of 3. Yeah, but to be honest, I think we've severely underestimated the demon fuckers, because during the last 30 years of Warhammer 40k,
almost never played them.
Nearly never played them, and they tore apart the Dark Angels on my Solo Hammer channel. They tore apart the Inquisitor. I wouldn't have thought that. So maybe it'll be really interesting, because as you know, the Chaos Magus escaped last time.
Hiding beneath this item,
waiting on the other side till one of the plague bearers Nox can come out. We did it for you. And then I think we might see a really large Eldar execution force. No fun at all force with a Farseer, Rive Guard.
Maybe even a small Eldar Titan. Let's see what they can acquire for the final battle against the Wild Chaos Kite.
And I think, or I hope, this will be a final battle.
Yeah. Okay, hope you enjoyed this small corner battle so far, and see you next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.